4:30 in the morning, the sprinklers went on. Ugh.
So here is the aftermath of the 4:30 to 5 a.m. Sprinklers. We are all trying to dry out at the baseball field. Apparently it's odd days that they go off. Odd days, I gotta remember that. All right, that was a lot of fun. Nancy from Hollow Hiker in Creed. Checked her out. She's awesome. Hauled me up the trailhead in her side-by-side. Behind me, though, unfortunately, got a big black cloud. We'll see what that's going to bring. I have to about a mile back up to the trails. It's an incline. It shouldn't be too bad. So I don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully under an hour. And then from there, I got about a 1.3 mile, about 1,000-foot climb, which is going to stink, especially with that big, nasty cloud coming in behind me. So I may have to make some decisions once I get up there. I don't want to get up too high if there's going to be a storm. So here we go, back on the trail. Day, I don't know what day this is, 23. It's Friday the 9th. I guess I didn't say that earlier, so I think it's day 23. Got a big old bull moose just grazing away there. Look at him. Second moose of the trail. First big bull though. He's majestic. I am back on the CT. Hard to believe this. 24 hours ago, I ran into Kenzie and Casey right there, and we ended up going to Creed. But it was a good 24 hours. I feel pretty rested. I hope I'm rested because my next challenge, and about 1.3 miles to get up on top of this thing. So hopefully it's not too steep. Heard rumors that it's not too bad, but I think it's about 1,000 foot. So it's going to be some work. I'll take a little break here and then head at it. The cloud I was looking at earlier is kind of moving up to the northeast there, but there is another cloud bank over here, so I'll keep my eye on that. I don't want to get caught up high during the storm, so we'll see what happens. Working my way up this climb. It's not too steep. It's just getting up to, I think, 12.8, so I'm taking it slow. Got a little pain in the right knee, same one as about a week or so ago. It's that lateral movement that gives me some pain. Keeping my eyes behind me and the sky. Got some thunder up there as well, so hopefully it's not going to turn into anything. Almost there. Looking back at there, I just came down. Gained all the elevation on the side just to come down here. Awesome, welcome to the Colorado Trail. Some beautiful columbines in here too. I just stopped real quick, take my rain jacket off. It hasn't rained for a while, but it was helping with the breeze. I'm getting a little hot, but as I look back where I just came down, I'm kind of in this big circle bowl area. It's kind of a lonely feeling. Nobody else around, don't see anybody. I'm the only person here. Kind of out there in the middle of nowhere. I know like I said, I've been in the middle of the groups. So it's just kind of a lonely feeling. Me out here alone, nobody else. Just finished the third climb of my day. It was probably 400 or 500 feet, something like that. It winded me. I have one more somewhere back there That's gonna be a bear. It's about 1,000 feet. Last one of the day though, and last one for a few miles. So I'm gonna try to push it out today. I am in the middle of nowhere. Kind of cool. Nobody else is here. Just me. I'm the king of all this. Just before the little creek there, before getting ready to head up, I ran into a guy, and there was another tent there, so people interloping on my kingdom. I don't know if I like that or not, but we were just passing the trail news and stuff, and I asked him about this climb. He said, yeah, probably like you've been doing. So it looks like it's an 800-foot climb up to Saddle, and then another 500-foot right after it. So here we go. Almost there. Windy, but I'm getting there. Woohoo! Oh, a bit of a heartbreak. I thought I was done climbing, but apparently not. Get to go up part of this. I don't know where. Okay, keep on working. Jimmy's music's doing good, so keep on pushing. Light rain coming down. Right, there it is. Snow Mesa. I think I'm almost at the very top of where I have to go, and now I gotta cut down. I think I'm gonna go down in that area, but I'm not sure. Looking, oh, I guess this is kind of westward here. Just give you a view here, and I gotta head this way. I want to get around those rocks there and find some water and probably set up camp. It's already 6:40, so I was hoping to be done by 7, so hopefully we'll find something soon. All right, I just picked up some water at the spring, so I got 3 liters, so I'm good to dry camp wherever. It's almost 7 o'clock, so I'm really gonna start looking for someplace. As soon as I get around this corner, I know it drops down into what I think is officially Snow Mesa, and I'll find me a spot there and set up camp, hopefully within 20 minutes. Here's looking around my campsite. I got a guy named Dave from Chicago. I met him 2 days ago, I think. It's pretty cool. We heard coyotes as soon as I got here. And then I had some creature, I have no idea what it was, about the size of a marmot, but it wasn't a marmot, who came down kind of along this ridge and down to the lake and walked it there and went up that one. I still think I see him from time to time. I don't know if it was maybe a badger or something. And then in the distance, on that ridge line there, right there, we had 4 or 5 large ungulates. Probably elk because there were so many of them, but they looked really big from here. So pretty cool campsite to be at tonight. I'm hoping it doesn't get too cold because we're at least 12-2. But we'll see. I'm going to dress warm for it. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Good morning from July 10th, day 24 on the trail. Had a rainstorm come in last night just before midnight. It probably lasted 40 minutes or so, but I stayed dry, and luckily there was enough wind that by the time I got up this morning, my tent was actually mostly dry, so that was a nice surprise. This morning has me going across Snow Mesa for about 6 miles, and then some other stuff, I'm not sure. My goal is trail camp right now, which is about 15 miles. I'd like to go further, but then you run into going up to High Point and some water issues, so we'll see where I end up. But should be a good day. Sun's out, no clouds. Should be able to get off of this mesa before you come in. So that's a good start to the day. Talk to you in a little bit. The mesa is definitely not flat like you think of a table being flat. It's undulating up and down. I just had this little steep section, no more than 200 yards, but it took the breath out of me. But it's up and down, so nothing too bad, but that's what it is up here. Getting a bit of a rocky section here, so I think we're slowly descending off the mesa. I gotta watch my footing or else I'm gonna trip. I'm getting ready to head out of the Spring Creek Pass area. Took about a 20-minute break. Don't know if it helped or not. It felt good though. Still feeling sluggish. Legs were doing good coming down to the pass, but just feeling tired, I think, from all that climbing yesterday. So I'm gonna head up. I got 2.6 miles, I think, to the next water. I got about 1.3 liters, so I should be good. We'll see. It doesn't look like any too terribly climbing. I got a couple hundred feet or something like that, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Talk to you in a bit. Looks like a little shepherd's cabin. I'm hoping that doesn't mean there are sheep around somewhere. It's not the sheep that I mind, it's their dogs. They're not always friendly. Looking back how we came this morning, I'm pretty sure that we came kind of down this drainage there off of Snow Mesa. Could be wrong. Hey, I'm basically at the Rito Hondo Junction where we're getting off this road, and look up there. It looks like there's a ledge. Who knows what's going to be up there? Is it a mesa? Is it downhill? I'm not sure, but I was feeling pretty dehydrated, so I started to head past a little creek, a couple hundred yards back, and headed up there because it said there was water, but made it about halfway and then dropped my pack and went back and picked up 3 liters of water there. Put some Propel in it to try to rehydrate me a little bit here. So I'm just going to finish up that, and then I am going to head up to this little ridge up there behind me and see what's on the other side. Probably try to go another hour and then stop for lunch. Just finished a good lunch break, put a bunch of chocolate chip cookies and potato chips and pepperoni down me, so hopefully that give me a bunch of calories. What I have to do now is start working up towards this ridge here. I get up there and I think I take a left, I heard. It's about 3.1 miles to the next water, so I'm gonna head that up, and that's the last reliable water for like 9 miles, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna stop there. I thought about maybe eating there again and then loading up 4 liters and heading up another mile or so and camp. A little head start on tomorrow. We'll see. Not a single cloud in the sky today, which is nice as far as rain, but it'd be nice if we had some relief from the sun because there's not much shade cover today. So win, lose. All right, here we go. I have made it to the junction where the yurt is, or the yurt's supposed to be. I see the platform up there, but the yurt is not up. I didn't even know there was a yurt until a couple hours ago. But I picked up 5 gallons of water, 5 liters of water. So I think my plan is I'm 7 miles to the high point, and it's like 2,000 plus feet. So whatever I can knock out of that tonight will make a little bit nicer tomorrow. So I'm going to head up here in about 5 minutes, and see how far I can go with an extra 10 pounds of water. That'll be fun. But I don't know, put a book on tape on and cruise on for another hour or so, then find a camping place, and at least that'll get me a little closer. Try to get up at a decent time tomorrow. I'll be on the trail a little after 6, something like that. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit.